Hey there guys, welcome to another battle report. We're playing another game of Dragon Rampant, and I'm going to be teaching my friend Michael.
Hello.
Hey Michael, how you doing?
I'm very well.
Good, good.
I'm going to kick some halfling ass.
That's right, that's right. Well, at least you think so.
Yep.
If you are interested in 40k videos, go check out Mike's channel. It'll be in the link down below.
Oh, it might be.
Team Clueless 40k.
See if he remembers.
I will remember. Alright, so this is the battle. We're going to be playing Bloodfeud. I'm going to be teaching Mike how to play as usual. I've been getting all my friends to try out Dragon Rampant, and I've run out of friends, so now I've invited Mike.
Yeah, this is it.
So this is the table. We've got a little farmstead on the side here. There's a crossroads roads going across with some woods in the end there. Old ruined fortress, woods on this side.
Campfire in the middle there somewhere.
That's right, yeah, there's a remnants of some vagabonds living in the woods there. And this is the figures for Mike's army. He's going to be using my human army. So yes, I will make another army at some point, or get the other guys to do some armies so that they don't always see my army. But it's going to be led by... Who's this led by?
Oh, think of a name. Sir Bryant.
Sir Bryant. Right, Sir Bryant is right over there, and he's got his wizard.
His wizard is the mighty
Mistopheles. And then he's got his household lord knights. He's got his...
His son is in this unit. His son is called Aradig.
Aradig. Wow, nice. Good job, man. You got the heavy mounted sergeants over here. You got the bellicist foots over here. You got
They are German mercenaries, just in case. We had a confusion earlier where they were French mercenaries, but we decided German mercenaries.
Fair enough. And then you got the foot sergeants, the light missile, the heavy missiles. And this comes up to 30 points. So it's quite a large game for a first game, but Mike's a veteran gamer.
And he's got his pet.
That's right. This is actually somewhere... This was the previous lord of the farm that's been turned into a gate by Mistopheles. That's right, yeah. See, I can jam with this. So that's 30 points of... Most of these models are Fireforge. In fact, everything's Fireforge models except the wizard. That's from Massive Darkness. And these guys are from the old Warlord factory stuff. So... let's go on to the halflings. Alright, so this is my 30-point halfling force that I'll be using against the humans. So as usual, I'll be led by Ingrid the Berserker. She will go into this retinue over here of Lightfoot with offensive. Her sister Beatrix leads the Goat Cavalry. And her other sister, Helga, is the wizard with her crow retinue.
It's a family affair for the halflings.
That's right.
Inbred little things.
And because we're playing the Bloodfeud scenario, we need to kill Ryan. What's his name?
His name is Bryant.
Oh yeah, Sir Bryant.
Remember it, because he is the one that will end your line.
So we got our Lesser Warbeast of the Bears. We got light archer units over there. And then also, I've got this light infantry unit over here. As you can see, they still need their basing. But that is my 30 points. Oh, yes, and of course, I forgot about the cockatrice.
He's very proud of his cockatrice.
So these are all from TT Combat, I believe. Obviously, these crows are from Zombicide. Just having a quick scan, but I think everything else is the Shield Maiden range from TT Combat. Alright, so we're playing the Bloodfeud scenario, which is from the Lion Rampant book. This is the setup over here, and we will get to the first turn shortly. Alright, we are set up and ready to go. Have a quick look at the human setup. There's some bellicist foot, the barbarians set up in
hiding in the forest.
And then we've got archers, cavalry on the road. We've got
Makes it easier for the horses to move.
Well, exactly, yeah. You got to looking after those expensive noble horses.
Here is Sir Bryant, along with Bessie, the family goat, brought along for good luck.
And he's mounted in his foot sergeants. And then we've got the crossbows, Malphysis, or whatever his name is.
Oh, I've forgotten his name now.
And the heavy sergeants.
Marvellous Marvolo, I think his name was.
Yeah, we'll go with that. And then I've got, on my right flank over here, I've got the crossbows. I've got the cockatrice inside the farmstead. I've got unpainted, horrible based ones on the behind this farmhouse. Got the bears, Ingrid with her light offensive foot, and then we've got Helga and Beatrix. So the three sisters are coming for you.
No problem. And the rules of the game are you've got to kill Sir Bryant, and I've got to basically keep Sir Bryant alive until there are 5 or less units on the table, and then there's a good chance the game might end and I win.
Exactly. So you was just about to say that, so you took the words right out of my mouth. That is exactly what's going to happen. So as the attacker, I will be going first. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move Ingrid and her retinue. So she moves on a 5 or 6 plus. That is an 8. So I am success. They are light infantry, by the way. They're kind of like your barbarians.
Yep.
So they got less armor, but more speed.
Look at them come running across the table at me.
So they can move 8 inches.
Like short killer ladies of doom.
I thought you were going to say bunnies there. Alright, so that's that unit first moved. I know you guys can't see, as I just remembered. I need to face the camera like that.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to now move Beatrix on the left flank. She moves on a 5, so that's a 7. So she moves 10 inches. She's going to come up like this, around this big old oak tree.
Yep.
Bringing her...
I fear for Sir Bryant here. These halflings have murder in their eyes.
I'm now going to move my bears. And there's a success. Oh. They move 12. They're really nippy.
I don't know what Sir Bryant did to offend this halfling clan. I suspect it has something to do with Betty the goat.
Yes.
But who knows?
Considering our mother has disappeared, you know.
Yeah, I think that it is likely Marvolo the Magnificent has turned their mother into the goat, and Sir Bryant refuses to give it up because it is a good luck charm for his family.
Good luck is going to end this turn. Cockatrice is going to move.
On a 5, it moves?
I can't remember. Just grab the book.
So let's have a quick look.
Greater War Beast.
You're a greater war beast.
Moves on a 6 plus.
Get in.
So that is the end of my turn. Now it goes over to you.
Okay, so let's figure out now. I'm going to quickly get out my ruler.
Yes,
in charge range. So first thing I'm going to do, what are the movements, if you can help me remember my things?
Everything infantry wise except these guys moves 6 inches. Everything on cavalry,
sorry, not distances, what's their chances of moving?
Okay, so the cavalry guys, these ones over here, your elite cavalry, they move on a 7 plus.
Yep,
so
I remember them.
They're quite stubborn, but your other cavalry will move on a 5 plus. Your basic infantry, so the sergeants, the one that you're in, they move on a 5 plus. So they're quite versatile in moving, but charging is a 6 plus for them.
And these are the archers are both 5s as well for moving?
For movement, they are 6s.
Movement, they're 6s, but they are within 12 inches of my leader.
So that's only for morale.
It's only morale. Oh, I thought it was receiving orders. Okay.
And then finally, your bellicose foot, they move on a 6 plus as well.
That's these guys.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Pass me the 2 red dice, please. I can't be using these green ones. Okay, well, let's start off with the 5 plus knights over here.
And that is success. So they can move up to 10 inches.
10 inches. Do you have to move in straight lines, or can you do curves?
You can curve. It's pretty fluid.
They will sprint up the side there.
Okay.
Then we're going to do these archers, who you said are 6.
Yep.
There we go. Failure already.
All right. So it goes back over to me. So I'll give you this book, Mike, so you can keep the stats handy. And then I'm going to put this over here so you can see the bulk of my forces, like that.
I mean, I wanted to fail that to draw you to me a bit more.
I see. Okay. So Beatrix and her cavalry move on a 5 plus. I failed. Over to you.
Excellent. So we shall. They move 10. They charge 10 as well.
Exactly.
So I don't.
They're exactly the same as your
in charge. So I'm going to move these. Over to you, mate.
Well, that was a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to move my cavalry.
No, over to me. As I said, I'm going to move my cavalry. Yeah.
So turn 10.
Turn 10. We need to move just up to about there. I'm just out of your charge range.
Okay.
Then we're going to attempt to move the archers.
That's a fail.
Failed.
All right. So I'm going to move my cockatrice. 6+. That is
Yeah.
success. It moves 10 inches. And it's going to go to there. And then I'm going to move my crossbows. They move on a 6. That's a success. And they move 6 inches. So they're going to go to there. As I have a feeling those bellicose foot will come out of there eventually. One of these girls are going to use the portaloo that's over here.
Good choice. I mean, you've got to keep yourself well lubricated.
Lubricated? I was
trying to think of a polite word for having a dump.
I was thinking, you know, relieving themselves.
That's the type of word I should have gone for.
My infantry at the back here, behind the barn, are going to move over the fence.
Oh, look at these rolls. I saw you playing Mick, and your rolls were like this at the beginning.
Yeah, it turns pretty quickly. So they're going to go over the wall, which means it's going to reduce.
I've only moved
movement.
1 unit.
Twice, but they're going to come around this way, as most of your army's moved to the center. Helga, my wizard, she's going to move. That's a success, and she's going to move that way. She can move 8.
Her and her birds.
Yep, crows are going to come disrupt your attention span. Then Ingrid is going to move. That's a success. They're going to come take the charge.
Blimey, I really need to get some units moving.
I love it when I play Mick as well. He always hates the fact that my army just does what I say it should.
Yeah.
Although I
did failed 3 out of 4 rolls so far.
So I've done them, done that. I haven't done the bears.
Oh, you haven't been putting your tokens down.
No, you're right.
Made a big thing for telling me about these tokens.
So I'm going to move the bears now. 5.
That's got to fail, surely to God.
I'm pretty sure they move on a 6.
What are they?
Lesser war beasts.
Lesser war beasts move on a 6.
So over to you.
Okay, so I really need to have some stuff move here, else I'm going to be trapped in a very small section of board. So the archers I want to move first. Let's see if the archers will finally move. Yes, they will. Okay, so they will all hop up here.
I mean, those are crossbowmen, just FYI.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are archers.
Yeah. Then we are going to move these. Oh, they move on a 7. This unit, they're the heavy foot. They move on a 5, I believe, don't they?
6.
Heavy foot. Are they heavy foot?
Yes.
They move on a 5. Listen to him lying to me.
Oh, it's charge on a 6, isn't it?
Okay, these guys are going to.
Are they going up the hill as well?
They are moving to be able to back up stuff and also to give themselves a bit of cover.
Cover. It's almost like you think I'm going to shoot.
These light.
Would you use light to use the tokens?
Here, yeah, they're fine. No, I don't really need the tokens, to be honest. I can remember. These are going to move 6. War Beast is quite far away from me.
It's got a 10-inch charge, the War Beast.
We're going to move these guys over here. What's the activation on my barbarians from the north?
They move on a 6. Charge on a 5, if I remember. They got wild charge against foot. I forgot about that.
Ah, okay.
Only against foot units.
So everybody other than the wizard.
That's nonsense. They got counter charge versus foot. They got wild charge.
What does the wizard move on? Do you remember?
6+. Well, 5+, but it moves 8.
So moves on a 5+. So it moves 8. Nice.
He's very nippy.
He is going to. Can you see through units?
No, not really.
So,
line of sight is still required.
Yep. You don't have any archers and such over this side, so he's going to move up to there.
I do have my wizard on that side.
Yeah, she's all the way at the back. And then we just got our 2 units here. This guy's going to attempt to move on a 7. Oh yeah, look at that.
Double 6, they're very keen. They got a 12-inch charge, the bears.
Bears have got a 12-inch charge, so we're going to leave ourselves slightly outside of 12-inch. And then lastly, we have our foot in the forest.
They move as well.
They move as well.
Perfect activation.
Do they want to come out front? They quite like being in the forest. But your range stuff is lagging a bit behind. I suspect that stuff's coming. We are going to move sideways 8 to here.
Okie dokes.
Rabid horde running. Over to you, my friend.
Alright. So, interesting. I'm going to move Ingrid's unit.
Yep, which one's Ingrid?
That one there.
This one here, the bloodthirsty one at the front.
Yep, she's going to move, and they move on a 5 or a 6, I can't remember now. But I rolled 8.
Nice.
So, she moves. I'm going to...
Run away!
I'm going to attempt to charge. So, they're going to move to there. Come and get some if you think you're hard enough.
Fine.
So, the
I've
thing
got
is...
3 sisters to kill here. I think that should be an extra win condition. If I kill all 3 sisters, you run off because there's no family feud anymore.
Fine, I'm happy with that. So, they got wild charge, so that instead of moving on a 7,
Yeah, they're going to
attack
have to try and charge
yeah.
them.
But if there's multiple units, you can choose
So you're going to stick a cockatrice, some bears. What's moving?
the cockatrice. But no, I'm not going to stick a cockatrice in front of it because it'll get massacred. So it's going to go there.
Just outside of my 10.
Yes. But hopefully, actually I'm going to bring it across like that. So hopefully you charge them, don't break them, and then I can counter charge with my war beasts and stuff.
That's what you think.
Right, my Crom. Right, my cavalry are going to move up. Now,
Oh, they ain't. That is definitely no cavalry are moving. Okay, I needed that. I needed you to get bogged down there. That's good. Okay, so first thing, these have to attempt to charge.
Yes, so
And
they wild charge on a 5+.
On a 5+.
That's a
Ooh,
success.
in they go.
So obviously if you had multiple targets, you could choose.
Now, do I have to go straight line or can I be shenanigan-y because I'd like to come around here and hit you?
Technically, you have to go in a sort of direct route.
No, that's fine. That makes more sense than me going, oh, this way and then dog-legging back in.
Alright, so combat is
hammer
resolved
into you.
immediately.
Oh, okay.
So you roll 12 dice,
Yep.
hitting on 3s, and I'm armor.
12. Yeah.
I'm armor 2. So every 2 multiples of 2 successes causes a casualty.
Blimey, you going down? So on 3s. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
4 dead. All right. So then I strike back simultaneously.
Yep. Oh, it's simultaneous. Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's interesting.
But I use my defense stat.
Yep.
Ironically, as I'm a light unit, my defense stat is better than my attack stat.
Oh, okay.
But in this case, that unit's got offensive, so it's 4+ regardless.
Yep.
So I need 4s to hit, and your armor 4.
You kill one of me.
Yep. So I drag 1 down of you, and you killed 4 of me, right?
Which one are we losing? We're going to lose this guy at the front because he's the same colour as the guy at the back.
So you can lose that guy. And
Which
then,
4 would you like to die?
well, I suppose any 4 other than Ingrid. Alright, so I guess we'll take those.
No, my poor dude. Let's find a board game to rest him on. There we go.
So 4 of Ingrid's valiant warriors have gone to Valhalla. So now we have to do morale tests.
Yep.
So you take a morale -1 because you've lost 1 guy.
Okay, dice back.
Fine. So your courage is 3+. So you roll 2 dice. So you've got 5.
Just passed.
-1 because you've lost 1 casualty, but you do 4. And if you're within 12 inches of
Which I am.
Brian, you'd get +1, so you're fine.
Yep.
Okay, then I had to do the same thing, but I'm -4. So
You are in deep, deep trouble.
oh, I really am. To move that one closer because I think it's out of character. I've rolled 3. -4 puts me to -1.
What's your leadership, Jace?
I get +1 because of Ingrid.
So let's call it 0.
Yeah. If it's 0 or less, the unit is completely wiped.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
That's what happens when you get a vendetta against Bryant's family.
So what I'll do is I'll let you keep Ingrid as the trophy of one of the 3 sisters you've got.
Okay, we're going to mount her head on the... She'll be over here on the road. We've stored her corpse back here.
Wow. Mick, if you're watching, that's how you get rid of
Ingrid. That's how you get rid. Oh, well, that kind of like means... I mean, this poor unit is in trouble. So we need to set up a few counter charges and such ourselves. They're too far away there. So the next thing we're going to...
Oh, hold on, boss. When your leader dies, your whole army has to take a leadership test.
Oh, brilliant.
I forgot about that.
Oh, I'm liking this, killing the leader. This seems like a great idea.
All right, so first we'll start with Beatrix up at the top there. And she's passed. There's no minuses for her because she's not lost anything. Helga.
What is your kind of like standard leadership?
Ooh, just check for scouts. I'm not sure. The
is it a wizard or a scout?
Scout. This cavalry was 4. I'm not sure about scouts. So I've rolled 4 for the scouts. We'll come back to that.
Yep. I mean, I'm thinking for a book. I don't know my way around, but I'll find it.
Keep going.
Ah, scouts at the end.
Yeah, they're the last archer unit. One back up here.
Aha, leadership.
So it's over here. Courage.
Courage 5. So they failed. What happens to her?
So they become battered. So I'll do that in a second. I'll do
pass me a red token. We'll use those for battered. So wizard has been battered by the death of her sister.
Right, the bears are next. They've passed. The cockatrice has passed, I think.
That's a large beast.
The warriors at the back. Have failed.
Cockatrice has got a 3+. Greater war beast.
I'm pretty sure these warriors have failed.
What did they roll?
3.
Oh yeah, they're not going to have that, are they?
And my crossbows have passed.
They're Lightfoot, your warriors?
Yes.
They got a 4.
So unfortunately, this is alright. First we'll start down here. Beatrix moves back half a movement.
Oh, so this happens immediately, does it?
Yes. So she goes back 4. This happened when my dudes died.
Yep.
And I rallied them at the beginning of my turn.
No problem.
Unfortunately, these guys, I think, are going to run off the table.
Excellent. A decisive strike by my heavy cavalry on the... I mean, she is known as the Berserker. She did run forwards into their hooves and got trampled underfoot.
It's true. So, just to I don't know what the word is I'm looking for.
Confirm.
To consolidate what happened, my other infantry unit ran off the board.
I mean, they weren't based, so...
Well, exactly, yeah. They deserved to run off. All right, you may now continue with your turn.
Okay, well... we are going to shoot with the light archers. I believe they shoot on a 5 or a 6.
I believe it's a 6+, and they hit on a 5+.
Yes, because these are on a... These hit on a 4 but shoot on a 7, don't they?
That is correct.
Ones. Okay, so we are at long range because we're over 12. So shooting on a 6. We're okay.
So you get 12 dice.
12 dice.
You're needing at long range
now, is it?
6s, yeah. Every 4 successes puts a wound on the cockatrice. So you need 4 6s.
Well, there we go. We'll take those 4. That's a bit of luck.
That really is a bit of luck.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen.
And I have to take a morale test. Again.
Yep.
-1,
you're okay.
Yeah.
It's got a 3 up, luckily.
And no +1 for Ingrid, because she's gone go bye-bye.
These moved on what?
So they move on a 6+.
6+.
And they can move 8 inches.
We are going to... The wizard is going to attempt to armour up the knights.
Okay.
So, stronger shields we're going to cast.
So you're going to make them armour 5.
Make them armour 5 because they are being charged by some evil stuff. Here we go. And stronger shields is a 7+ to cast, so it's a tricky spell to get off. Just failed by my wizard. Over to Jason.
All right.
That was a good turn for me, though. I'll take it.
Yes. So first thing I've got to do is rally fleeing troops.
Yep.
So I've got to rally.
A wizard running off the board.
Helga, she's rallied. I've rolled 11.
So when you rallied, you just turn around, as it were.
And that's your activation for the turn. Right. Then I got wild charge. So I've got 2 wild charges here. I've got the bears and the cockatrice. I have to choose which one I'm going to do first. I'm going to go with the cockatrice first.
Yep. So what range has your cockatrice got?
10 inches.
10 inches. You're outside of your wild charge.
Oh, then it doesn't have to test it.
I think these guys are in, but I think yeah,
they're 12.
They're 12. They're in.
Yep. Okay, so they're in and they've passed.
It's because I cunningly removed the front model, which was in range when you killed one.
Oh, I see. But it's not like you're just going to take it in the face.
Yeah.
I'm charging. I'm technically, I think, counted as cavalry because greater and larger, lesser warbeasts are in the cavalry section. You have counter charge versus cavalry.
Oh, do I? Excellent.
It's on a 7+. If
we go, folks.
If you succeed, you meet me halfway and you use your attack
cool.
step.
I quite like that. Yeah. No, they're still sawing the head off a young halfling lady.
So unfortunately, you're caught on the hop.
Yep.
And my bears come in.
Rawr!
And they're going to eat some horses.
They're going to try.
And they are definitely going to try. Alright, so I'll do my dice roll first. So I've got 12 dice. Plus those 2 red ones. They hit on a 4+. Every 4 wounds I get kills a knight.
Yep, come on, bad rolling.
So there's
just the one.
One. Yep, one.
Because I've got 10 dice back.
Because I've got 2 more there, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Now you get 12 dice.
Oh yeah, because it's only when you go to half you get them.
Exactly.
What am I hitting on 3s?
No, that's your attack stat. You'll use your defense stat now, which I believe is 4+.
Quick look at me. Just so I remember where I am. I'm an elite rider.
Yep.
Defense value is a 5+. I should have not looked.
So you need, and I'm armor 3. So
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll take that.
Jeez. So
Butcher! You killed my man. You removed my man without. Oh.
So unfortunately, I lose one of the bears as well.
Oh, excellent.
So
they got 6 wounds total, that unit.
Exactly, yeah. I would just work it out. It's 2 wounds each.
Yeah.
So if you want, you could take your morale test.
Yep.
So -2 now.
So it's not how much you lost that round. It's how much you've lost total.
Overall, yeah.
So the more battered, or battered isn't the correct term because it's an actual game term. The more attritioned your unit is, the worse they are. We're okay still on a 6, I believe.
Yeah, you're good. They got courage 3. And that's -2 to put you to 4.
Yep.
I need to take a test at -2 as well.
Let's see what a war beast is. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4.
Yeah, a lesser war beast there on this next page.
So I rolled 8.
Yeah, they
-2.
got 4. They're fine.
So now in this case, we've both passed the morale test, but I am the attacker. I've caused 1 casualty. You caused 2 casualties. That's the combat race. You've won 2-1.
Yep.
So I have to back off 3 inches.
Okie
but I'm not broken or battered. I'm just falling back in good order.
So out there.
If it was a draw, then I'd still have to fall back because I'm the attacker and the defender held ground. All right. So that is my wild charges done.
Yep.
So let's see. I'm going to move the cockatrice. It is moved, and it's going to shuffle over to here.
Yep. Come and threaten my dudes.
Yeah.
We shot it.
So something like that. So I think you got a 6-inch charge, which means I should be out of charge range there.
Yeah, I believe you are. Yep.
And then my crossbows are going to move up. I need to get them in support.
7, yeah, do they? Yeah,
yeah, they move on a 6. So, also, you know, that means they won't run off the board like the other warriors did. Just not move the chickens up with me. Although, I do like chicken. Right, so I've moved there, moved that. So I've just got my, and Helga's rallied. So I've just got Beatrix left. She's going to move up, you know what? And I'm going to move on an 8.
You are.
So
you've got a 10-inch. You can't quite get to me. Can't quite get over there. Oof.
I'm going to come this way. So if you want me, you need to come and get me.
I'm just going to let these murder everything you've got.
I have counter charge as well, by the way.
Yeah, these things have.
No.
Yeah, so I'm just going to charge them.
That's if you pass. But I believe that is everything activated.
Okay, so first of all, my berserk charge thing goes off.
Yep.
I'm going to charge the lesser war beasts.
On a 5+.
On a 5+. Come on, baby. Yeah. Yep. So we are going to hammer home into them. We're going to spread into a line abreast formation as we do.
Alright, so you still...
combat. I've still got all my 12, but I'm on 3s now. And you've got armour 3.
That's exactly correct.
So I need to deal, well, all of them, and I kill you all.
Exactly, yeah.
No 1s and 2s, folks. Well, we've got... ideally you...
2 more bears, or 2 more wounds, which is...
Oh, I'm missing 2 dice.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, 2 more bears.
Actually, that's 3 now. They're armor 3.
Oh, yeah, so 1, 2... Oh, no. Slightly off.
Alright, so another bear bites the dust.
Another bear bites the dust. Any preference? Do you want the one standing up or the one sitting down left?
You can choose.
I quite like the one standing up, to be honest.
Okay, so it was simultaneous, so I still had my 12
dice.
But bears are not very good on defense, so I'm hitting on 6s.
Oh, that is not good on defense.
Did I get enough? I got 1, 2...
No,
3.
Not enough. Too tough.
You really are too tough.
Too tough for you, my friend.
Right, so you don't have to take a morale test because you didn't take any casualties. But I'm -4 now. So I've rolled
still okay.
10, -4, which means 6. I'm good.
Yep.
But I've lost combat, so I need to fall back another 3 inches.
Again.
Pushing my bears away.
Okay.
So that was your wild charges. Now over to your normal activations.
Why do I have all these other units? So these guys are not going to manage it there. So I'm going to attempt to move these over here, first of all. They move on a 5, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, no, I needed that.
Oh.
Damn.
Right.
Let down just when I needed to move for the kill.
So, I got no rallying troops to do. I do have wild charges.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the cockatrice first.
I stand and shoot you in the chicken
Unfortunately
mouth as you
not.
charge me?
There is some units do have the I think it's called evade, which means you roll a 7. It's like the counter charge. You roll 7+. You get to stand and shoot, and then bugger off half your movement. But unfortunately, normal archers don't have that.
Okay, well, let's hope you fail it. What does your dude charge on? No, he's going to do it with an 11, isn't he?
Alright, so I got 12 dice. What's with that one and those 2?
Risky morning munching for you.
I'm hitting on a 3+. Archers are armor 2.
Yep.
So every 2 hits.
Ooh.
Got quite a few misses there.
Cool, that went well for me. 2 dead archers.
Yeah, 2 dead.
We're going to lose this flat helmeted guy because we're not a fan of him. So 2 dead so far.
And then you get 12 dice back.
12
and
dice
you're hitting
back.
on a 5.
Hit on 5s? Ah, that's because I'm the light type of infantry.
And obviously you're using your defensive stats as well.
What's your
armor 4?
Armor 4, so I need 4 5s here ideally.
Oh my god, I think
2, only 2.
I saw those 2 6s there. I was like, oh, I think you got one. And I was like, oh no.
No. So, leadership test for me.
Yep, -2.
-2, we should be fine with a 7.
5.
I better double check.
But technically you got 5, but you should still be good.
Yeah. Light foot, no. I am
light missile.
Light missile, courage is 4, so yeah,
so
we're
you
okay,
go back...
but I've got to move back 3 inches.
That is correct. See, now, what's interesting there is that the archers actually did you a really solid there.
Yeah, yeah, they took the charge.
And now, that's done. I can't do anything. The bellicose foot now will then...
It's as if I planned that.
Alright, the bears, unfortunately, even at their state, still have to wild charge.
Yep.
So they're going to charge the knights. That's a success. It's 6.
I'm going to attempt to countercharge you.
Okay.
I shall do so.
No, you need 7.
Oh, is it a 7?
But
okay.
I don't think you should worry too much. I've got 6 dice.
Oh yeah, and you're looking for
3+, and I need 4 3s.
Oh, you've done it though.
I have dragged the knight down.
And that puts me below half.
But you still strike simultaneously.
I still strike simultaneously, but I'm not that good on defence, am I? I need 5s of it?
Yeah, 5s. But you know, you only need 3 5s here.
1, 2, 3, 4 5s. There we go.
So you put a wound on him.
Yep. And he's got a lot less wounds now for his leadership.
Yes, so I need
I'll leadership up.
-3.
-3. I
still
think
good.
I'm okay.
Yep, your courage 3.
Who are we losing here, though? I think we're losing this guy.
Alright, and in this glorious sunshine, will the bear be sticking around? -5.
Yes.
Oh, I think he still sticks around.
He is.
He does, yeah.
Drawn combat, so you need to retreat 3?
Yep. Oh crap! But I am not done charging you.
No.
My cavalry are now going to charge you as well.
Yeah.
5+ to charge. That's a success. You can do a 7+ counter charge if you want.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
This time, so we meet halfway.
Makes me so much better in combat.
Yeah.
So we meet.
The reason what was good for me there is that the bear brought you down to half strength.
Yeah.
So you've only got 6 dice.
Yeah.
So let me do mine quickly. I'm hitting on a 4+ because I'm not quite as good as big knights.
Okay,
I just need...
killed. I think you might have killed. Oh, maybe only just the one there.
Yeah, I
one
got
short.
one. All right. Well, I'm happy with that. One is good.
We'll lose this guy.
Your son.
Oh, my son. Aradig is back on the table. We'll lose this guy instead.
So you got 6 dice back, hitting on a 3+ because you counter charge.
And you've got 3 armor.
That is correct.
So 1's the best I can really hope for here. Oh, nearly 2.
Jeez. So you got 1 as well.
Yep. Any preference?
Not the command.
So you lose 1 of them.
Yep.
And you move back 3 because you're on combat.
Well, it depends on my morale first.
Oh yeah.
So my morale is -1. I'm good.
My morale is now -5. No, -4. Cop dice. Yeah, they failed.
Oh shit! Are they within 12 inches? Because that's 0.
Oh. Oh.
Because
They are not within 12. They've been wiped.
Yep. They've unfortunately just...
Look at this. They're an inch out.
Oh, that counter charge actually.
That counter charge has killed my poor knights.
So that means
Aradig is taken. The blood feud will continue for this travesty.
that's right. You deserve that. Killing Ingrid.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to move Helga up.
You're gonna try.
Success. She's got to move an 8.
Throw that on the floor.
I need her to get up as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Start casting some spells on my poor cavalry, who's the only real offensive unit I have left.
Yeah.
Oh no, I still got
the cocky.
Well, he's going to get charged in a minute.
Well, hopefully with my rolling though.
And then I'm going to move my crossbows. That's a success. I saw a 1 there, and I was like, uh-oh. But I rolled a 7. And they're going to go over the wall into the road. -1 for climbing the wall. Need to get up some support for that cockatrice because it's...
I think that's you done there. That was perfect turn.
Yeah.
No fails. Over to me.
So first things first, have you got any rallying units?
No, they died.
All right, so then...
These have got the berserk charge, but only against other infantry.
No, I think I'm pretty sure I misspoke. They got wild charge against everything, but counter charge versus infantry.
Ah, no problem. So they're going to have to wild charge the cock. A treece. What do they wild charge on? Will it say on them, I assume?
Yeah, I think it's 5+.
They're not a ravenous horde, are they?
No, they are bellicose foot.
Bellicose foot. Where will it say? Wild charge. Wild charge may not be used. No. Doesn't give a value for it.
It's attack value.
Ah, their attack value 3+.
No, that's the not the left side.
Oh, their attack 5+.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have counter charge, by the way.
Get away from our archers.
So these guys are really good offensively, but really poor defensively.
Excellent. Glad
So
I charged.
they got 12 dice hitting on 3s. But obviously I'm armor 4.
Yep.
So you still need quite a lot of hits to get some wounds through.
That'll be 1, 2 wounds to you.
Alright, puts me up to 3, which will bring me to half strength for the next
you get
round.
to attack first.
Unfortunately, I'm hitting on 6s.
Yep.
But you're armor 2, so I could drag one down with me,
Yeah,
and I
you
have. So I've killed one of
It's
yours.
a morale. I'm going to move this archer around a bit.
I'm -3. I'm good.
You're good. I'm -1. Am I
You
good
might
or
be
not?
battered.
Courage 4+. We're okay.
Okay. So I have to back off because
I'm going to lose this guy with the unfortunate feat.
so I have to back off 3 inches because I lost 2 to 1.
Okay, so that's them done.
You could shoot them now as well.
I could shoot him now, but I could also shoot those things back there.
Unless you can't draw a line of sight to them.
Through them, yeah. What do these guys shoot on? A 6+?
Yeah.
I feel I may need to manoeuvre over here first. I'm going to attempt to move my knights.
Okay, 5+. That's a success. Just
need to stay out of range, but protect my other stuff while also getting into a better position. They will move over here. Still out of range of you. They've gone like that. Get up on that hill. They go like that. Heavy crossbows.
You seem to be castling on that hill.
My mission is protect my dude. These archers are indeed going to fire at cockatrice. 6+ to fire for them.
Yep.
Oh, needed better turn than that.
Alright, over to me.
Okay, I need you to fail some of these, please, mate.
I got no rallying, but I do have a wild charge with the cockatrice.
You do.
5+, and it's going to go rampaging through someone. I'm going to go after your... You know what? Because they're the most immediate threat, I will
and they're much worse.
Challenge them.
Charge them.
So, possibly 12 dice. And I'm
No, I'm going to pass you 6 dice, Jace. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because I've only got 3 wounds.
You've got to watch him, I tell you, folks. If everybody invites you around to play.
So, I've killed 2.
Oh, is he 3+, is he?
Yeah, and you're armor 2.
Yep.
So, I've killed 2. You get 12 dice back. Hitting on 6s.
6s.
I don't see any.
No hits.
Oh, that's...
I've got a morale to take at -3 now.
And they're morale 4 or courage 4.
Oh, they're completely gone.
Ah, smudge, munch.
Oh, that was very bad. Oh, this side of my table is crumbling.
Alright, that's all my wild charges.
Go on, I need Jason to fail a roll.
I don't fail rolls.
I've noticed.
Alright. The bear is going to move. Ooh, actually, I've rolled a 5. I think they move on a 6.
Lesser War Beast, 6.
So I failed.
Excellent.
Immediately after saying I don't fail rolls.
Okay, well, unfortunately I put myself out of range there. Cockatrice. He's heavily wounded. They shoot on a 6+. They shoot on a 7+. He spells on a 7+.
Oh, I should have totally used my wizard first. Although I would have failed on a what's the name as well.
Okay, I'm going to do the more reliable shoot action with these.
Which one?
Oh, failed. Over to you. 6+ is my best action.
I've got a wild charge again.
Yep.
5+.
Yeah.
Into the archers I go.
This is going so bad.
6 dice. 3+. I kill 2.
2 more dead.
And then you got 12 dice back.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s. They're actually better defensively than the... What's the names were?
Come on, baby. Hear me, baby. Hold together. What do I need if I get... I need 8 5s to deal a couple of wounds. All 12 5s and you're out of there.
I do see a lot of 5s though.
We'll take a wound off you.
That's good enough, man.
Make sure you make a morale, which I think is quite important.
Exactly.
So I've got morale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I've got -4 to this. I think I'm okay.
Well, it's 8 -4, so I think you'll be alright.
4 with I'm light missile, courage 4+. Good.
And I'm -4 as well. Oh, that's dead.
Yep.
Blah.
Cockatrice is out of there. Blah. Okay. Why don't you have kind of like cockatrice shaped dead people?
No, if anyone out there knows where I can get one.
Okay, still your turn then, mate.
Oh yes. So my crossbows are going to fire onto your archers.
They're going to try. I'm not sure they're in range.
They're not.
Oh, what's their range? 18.
Yeah.
They are just.
All right. So 6+, I think, if I remember. Oh no, I failed.
They have failed.
So over to you.
Over to me. Over here is a bit of a stalemate, so I need to get some stuff going on. These guys are going to move.
Okay.
They move on a 6+. They shoot on a 6+. I think I might as well just shoot instead. We will shoot. Yeah.
All right, 12 dice.
Still got the 12 dice. What am I killing you on?
6s. Because you're 5+ normally, long range, 6s.
6s. 1.
That's 1.
1 dead. Makes you make a morale, which I think is quite important.
Morale is very important.
Yeah.
So 5 minus 1 puts me to 4. I'm the same as yours, so I'm good.
You're okay, but just. Okay, that's that bit done. Then up here we are going to fire our heavy crossbows down. They fire on a 7+. Yeah.
Success. So they're 4+ normally, 5s because of long range.
Yep, and your armor 3.
That is correct.
See if we can get some here. 1.
So what did you get?
I rolled very badly. I got 2. Does nothing to your unit.
Oh my gosh, that really is a bad roll.
Yeah, that is a very bad roll.
That was the first volley as well from them.
It was, yeah. We are then going to...
Bring those sergeants with your leader in. Bring them around, man.
No, they're okay there.
They're really good defensively.
I am going to move my wizard. No, I'm going to move these knights again.
5+.
5+. Only ever so slightly, because I haven't left enough room for my wizard to walk through. So that's there, and then my wizard is going to attempt to move. What does he move on?
6+. He's
6+.
basically the same scout.
Excellent. So the wizard is going to move up to there to get a bit of line of sight, which is what it needed.
Okay.
That's everything done other than these guys down here, so we might as well see if we can shuffle them about a bit.
You don't have to move with them.
You don't have to move with them, but...
They can also... I haven't told you about this because it's your first game, but they can form a thing called children. Shield wall, basically, which means it's a move action, and you don't move anywhere, you just form up base to base, and it gives you an extra armor point while you're in the children form.
And do you lose anything for moving out of it?
You lose the point.
Oh, but it doesn't cost you anything. Okay, we shall do that.
I figured you might want to, considering you don't really want to move them by the sound of things.
No, they're okay where they are. They're kind of like ready to counter assault and stuff. They're in good position. They form up with the goat at the centre. I am done.
Alright, so I got no wild charges as my cockatrice is dead and my bear is very
out of range.
Far away. So I'm going to... I either want to fire my crossbows first, or I want to cast armor up on my knights first. Either way, the armor up I'm pretty sure is 7 up.
Yeah, it is.
Crossbows are 6 up. So I'll go with the crossbows first.
Our crossbows are 6 up? I think they're a 7, aren't they?
Mine's the same as your archers. They like crossbows.
Okay.
It's because they're halflings and little tiny crossbows.
Yeah, they're tiddly crossbows.
I decided to make with the light.
They're okay.
So
you to not kill. I can only really afford to lose 1 here.
3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 12. So I'm on 6s as well because it's long range. Did I get nothing?
None dead. That's what we like.
Oh, I got 1 6.
Yeah, that's not enough.
No, that's not. Alright, well, that was worth a try. Alright, so Helga is going to cast armor up on Beatrix's unit. It's on a 7. That is a fail.
That's a fail.
Over to you.
Over to me. Okay, we are going to start some shooting. So we're going to go crossbows again versus your units.
Alright.
7s. Oh, double 1. Back over to you. Dear me.
So, same principle again. 6 up to shoot you.
Yeah,
over to you.
What we like. A failure. 7 up over here. Come on, shoot the damn things. No, over to you.
Well, this is
these dice are rubbish.
Inept armies, these are. I've got it.
Oh,
an 8. Right.
6s again, though.
Yep. I need to clink off a couple of wounds off them.
Nope.
Oh my god, I didn't get a
single one. You don't even... It just lands here.
Darken.
Tiny little underpowered crossbows of yours.
Yeah, darken the skies. Alright, Helga's going to attempt to cast armor up again. That's a success.
Does so these are up to armor 4 now, aren't they?
Exactly. And then they are gonna move. And then if they can move... you know what? Move them around this way. As far.
Do you want to stay out of charge range?
No.
No, so straight this way, and you're going to hope I fail the roll so you can get the charge in on my leader.
Yeah, or I got counter charge and my armor is better than yours currently.
Yep.
But I am a model down. And then I'm going to move the bear. And it's moving in my rear,
you know.
So basically, if you charge me, it's going to charge... Move it closer this way.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. And then move his 1 wound. He's got 1 wound left.
1 wound left.
So I'm hoping that that'll block my rear. I've done the crossbows, done that, done that, done that. It is your go.
Okay, I really need to pass some roll here. So I think I'm going to have to charge the bear.
You don't have to. You can just sit there and shoot.
I could sit there, but they're a 5+, and I really should do my 5+s first.
You're fast.
Yeah.
He's got a 7.
So they're in there on him.
That poor bear. For what it's worth, I'm going to roll my 6 dice quickly.
Yep.
I need 6s.
2, that doesn't
not
do
enough.
anything. I'll do my 12 on you. I'm 4s.
That is correct. You need 3 4s.
Yep,
up.
he's gone.
He's dead. All the bears are dead.
Okay, so then we are going to...
How many units are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 left.
So 3 more, and then we start counting down the turns.
Am I better? I'm better at receiving a charge, aren't I?
You're always better receiving, Mike.
Yep. My wizard... No, my crossbows are going to shoot them.
7 up.
Yeah, needed that.
Yep. 12 dice.
12 dice. 4s.
Yeah, because you're not at long range now.
But I need 4 for each one.
Because I'm armor 4.
That'll be just the 1.
Oh, 1 is still
But
annoying.
that is some morale at -2.
Come on, Beatrix. Hold the line. Hold the line. Yep, she's good.
Okay, next up we are going to wizard them, and we're going to whip out the old power bolt.
Okay. 7 up.
7 up, come on. Ah, I think if I'd have got that, that might have been game, because I could have reduced them to 3.
Yeah, that would have been really annoying.
Yep.
Alright, so first things first. Crossbows are going to fire. They have. And the reason is I want to at least have like some sort of morale where I've wiped out your left flank, because I'm not sure a lot's going to go on there. Any 6s?
Nope.
Oh my god, you guys suck!
Your crossbows are the worst crossbows in the world.
Alright, what's the range between Helga and Beatrix?
You are, and Beatrix, 17, so you could armour up again, because I think it's 18 inch.
Yep, I'm going to try that again, because it goes away, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, it's really powerful.
Success.
Passes.
And then Beatrix is going to charge your cavalry, I think, because I don't think I have a bead to your children army. So yes, and I want to get rid of yours. Oh, nuts!
Failure. You could be in trouble here, my friend. Okay, we're going to go for a charge. No! Why did I fail so many?
Alright, over to me. Same thing.
That was
6 plus.
victory, was there? Victory was within my grasp.
So, crossbows are going to once again do bugger all. What's with those 2 red ones? 6s.
Me. Nope, nothing.
Oh my god, that's 4 rolls in a row.
I mean, you can pass your orders really well, but you can't hit for toffee.
Armor up. 7 up. No.
Okay, I would give up on the red dice, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
We're in.
Yep. I'm going to counter charge.
You're gonna try.
That's a success.
We meet in the middle.
This is it. This is the crunch battle. You can roll first.
You failed your armour up, didn't you? So
I did, yeah.
I'm on 3.
We are exactly the same stats.
Yep, except I've got 4 wounds and you do not.
It's exact. But, you know, I'm
So
confident.
hit on 4s.
Yep, armor 3.
1 dead, 2 dead. 2 and a bit dead.
Alright,
So which one's your command?
the single model is the commander.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Same back coming at you.
Yep.
4 plus.
In 3 to kill me. I think you're taking out 2 of my dudes. Nearly 3 of my dudes.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm morale -4. I'm good.
You're good. I'm morale -2. I'm good, just.
What was it, 2 all?
It was 2 all.
So I back away 3 inches. Because it's a draw.
Don't I, because I was the charger.
Oh yeah, I thought I was the charger, yeah.
Yeah, so I back away 3 inches. Get away, so I can shoot them.
I forgot we had a turn in between.
Yeah. So the wizard is going to spell you, I think.
Okay.
No, the crossbows are going to shoot you first.
7 up either way.
Yeah, we'll take
Double
that.
6, yeah. So 4 plus.
4 ups. Need 6 4-ups here. We've got them, I believe. Yeah.
Is that the unit wiped out?
That is the unit wiped out. I'll take a second head for my collection.
Beatrix, no!
And then we shall measure there.
I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've only got 6 units left.
We are going to armour up these knights.
Okay.
We successfully do so. Over to you. Oh no, it's not over to you. I've still got these guys.
Yeah, did you want to try and then...
We are going to attempt to shoot you.
Missile.
No.
Right, give me the 2. I don't want those 2.
I think they buried themselves in kind of like up to their necks.
I've paused. Come on. Just get
You just want
2
to kill something, don't
sixes.
you?
There's 1.
That's not enough.
Oh, for the love of God! Alright, is she within 18 inches of those knights?
She is.
So she's going to power bolt them. Success. So it's going to be 5s because it's long range.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So at least 1's dead.
4. I did
4.
armour up, remember, but you got your 4th, so you still kill 1, which is bad for me. And my turn now?
Nope, morale.
Oh yeah, morale for me. We're okay.
Yeah. So now it is your turn.
Move these guys first of all.
5 plus.
Yep.
He's rolled 7.
We shall head 10 towards there. Then it is a armour up on the knights again. Failed.
This is the most pointless thing, but these crossbows are going to shoot them for the love of God.
I mean, they
That's bad.
they haven't failed to shoot yet.
They've run out of ammo this
We're going to
time.
charge over there. We
No!
failed. God damn. That's the most common roll on those 2d6s.
All right, I'm going to power bolt them. I think I should go for there first. Oh, failed.
Failure. We're going to charge.
Failed
Failure
again. You...
3 every time.
I'm going to 7 plus. I'm going to power bolt
Oh,
them.
you have as well.
Right, come on.
I just can't do order checks.
Oh, that was funny. Right, let's see. Can Ingrid power bolt those knights to death? 1, 2,
She's
3,
killed one
4.
of them.
Yep.
1 dead. We've got a standard and a thingy left.
My round.
-4 leadership though. Oh, they're gone. Completely wiped out.
Boom. Oh, wait, that's bad news.
That's now we're down to the minimum number, which is kind of what I was playing for.
Whatever.
No, there's 6 still on the table.
Is
My
it?
wizard separate.
Oh,
1,
yes.
2, 3, 4, 5,
I
6.
forgot about the wizard. Yeah, so we still need 1 more to die. And then when we roll a dice higher than the number of units left.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm going to...
Still your crossbowman.
6,
They
yeah.
succeed. There you go, mate. Can you kill these guys? Because then we start rolling.
I don't know why I'm so desperate to kill them.
No.
I got 1 6.
Yeah, that don't cut it.
Oh my God.
Over to me. Let's get moving, quite literally. Crossbows moving. Yeah.
You should have rolled that for your cavalry charge.
Yeah, I should have. Well, that'd have been nice, wouldn't it? And then the wizard is going to attempt to move as well.
Yeah, I think so. 6
Yeah.
plus.
Over to there.
What about these guys? Are they actually...
These guys are going to attempt to shoot back.
That's
Yeah.
success. Can you get any more than 1 6?
Come on, baby. Yeah, here we go. There
I
you
see
go. One of
2.
you dead.
Well, one of mine did.
Morale, please, my friend. Give you the red dice, just so you can get a double 1 or a 1 and a 2.
Fine, I'll use the red dice. Like, oh, it is pretty bad. So -2 puts me to 3, and I'm pretty sure they are 4 plus.
Oh, I hadn't realised I'd already killed one. Light missiles are a 4 plus.
So they are battered. They go back half their movement.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I've always so many rules in my head. I forgot. When your army is under half strength,
Oh.
you are also additional -1 to your morale
Oh,
test.
really? Okay. So that is my entire turn done, I believe, because these guys are just staying put. I'm sitting there stroking the goat,
Okay.
waiting for my army to report back its victory.
Is that a metaphor for something? Stroking the goat?
No. Might be playing kind of like tiddlywinks with halfling heads, something like that.
Alright, let's see if I can rally these dudes. 5 minus 2 puts me to 3. So
Nope.
they batted again. So they go back another...
So they keep moving their half movement, do they?
Yeah, and also every time they fail, so another one dies, making it harder.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Making it harder and harder to rally every time they fail.
You got your wizard, though.
Yep. So my wizard is going to fire on your wizard.
Fort. They might.
Wizard duel. 7+ power bolt.
Damn, I needed that to fail. My wizard is toast here with his 1 armor.
I did 5 ups. 6 5-ups. I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Morale for my wizard at -4. I think I'm probably okay.
Yeah. There you go. He's down to half strength now.
He is a scout though. Scouts had not very good from
Morale
earlier.
5, I think it was.
Yeah.
But you're within 12 inches of your leader.
Ah, they'll be fine then. I won't worry. Okay, so over to me.
So put a 4 next to him just to remember.
So he fires at half strength. Does he still spell at half strength? So if I did the bolt, would it be half damage?
No, it's 6 dice then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry. So I'm going to fire the crossbows first. Yeah, baby. They've still got 12 dice. 4's normally long range, makes it 5s. We do 1, 2, 3 damage to your wizard.
That's my crows all dead.
Yep. And then the wizard of mine.
Wait, I need to take morale.
Oh yeah.
Your wizard's passed.
Yep.
So I am 9 minus 3 puts me to 6 minus 1 because the army's under half strength. I'm still good.
So the wizard has cast his bolt.
Yep. 5
He's
plus.
on 5s as well. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Zap me to pieces. Alright, so you've actually collected all 3 of the sisters'
I
heads.
have. Victory to Sir Brian. He lost the son, but he's got about 12 of them, so it's easily replaced. He has kept his goat.
There's the only thing I have left is a fleeing crossbow unit.
Yep. Gone to take back the tail of Sir Brian, the halfling catcher.
And there you go. That is a game of like Dragon Rampant.
That was really good. That was so much quicker than I imagined it would be.
Yeah, it's very fast.
But the order system makes it so fast paced. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was excellent.
It's an interesting dynamic as well because some things you think that you should easily do,
Yeah,
and then you fail it on. Like, how many times did you fail with that cavalry unit, which I consistently say are the most consistent unit in the game?
They should be. It's very much a case of you've got to. I like the balance of you've got to decide what's most likely to happen with what's most important to happen.
Yeah,
and that's where the balance comes in, I think.
So
yeah, that was a really fun battle.
There you go. Are you going to make your own army now? You know that.
I think I might, because the rulebook doesn't look that expensive.
No, I think it's about 12, 15 quid.
And I'll probably, because this is the fantasy version, isn't it?
Yeah.
The fantasy. It's not medieval. It's fantastical.
Well, exactly. This is the medieval version, and that one is the same principal rules, except it adds fantasy.
Yeah.
elements.
So I think I've probably got some models I could use for this. I've got a demon army.
Ironically, the picture you put up of the
use.
demon army you were going to use tomorrow would work perfectly well for this.
Yeah, exactly. I think they would work well for this.
Well, thank you for playing.
Thank you very much for the game. It was excellent.
All right.
What should I do with my collection of heads, I wonder? Stew.
Don't invite me for dinner, man. To you guys watching, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked it, and we will see you soon.
Bye.